It's the first few minutes. Okay. So we are not going over this full thing, okay? I'm not just gonna steal their content here. 28 minutes is wild. All right, and I did not want to be on that long. Guys, check out Gil's Arena's channel if you want to watch the full thing. Let's put this commentary on. Let's always speed it up just slightly. So apparently Nick Young dissed Wembanyama, and I want to see, yeah, let's take ourselves back a little bit, okay? I know right now, coming off of a great win, we're on a whole nother level right now. Take us back to after the OKC game, because this is when this was recorded, right after the OKC stuff. All right, so let's listen. Oh crap, I'm in the wrong place. Was it 11 seconds? Let's go back. All right, so we really are at the very beginning.
Becomes the league's next great rivalry.
The question is, when does Wemby versus Chet become the league's best rivalry? Next great rivalry.
It ain't going. Well, it's gonna happen the day I think Wemby get like a game, like a real game. Right now he ain't got no game. He just
right now Wemby does not have game. You think?
No, he's a straight, just lunchtime baller, all highlights. He need a package like a go-to.
A lunchtime baller.
It's a lunchtime baller.
He gotta put it together. He really need a go-to. I feel like every time. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get either step back threes or you're gonna get.
In his second year?
But still. I said he ain't got no game yet. I'm not saying he ain't gonna be good. I say he ain't got no game yet. Once he figure out a go-to, once he get one go-to, then it's gonna build to 2 and 3.
Saying he don't have no.
Guys, I know you expect me to be angry. I kind of agree. a little bit. Now to say like, it's like one of those things where Nick Young is right, but what he's answering to is the wrong answer, right? Like it's like Chet Holmgren has a game, but like, what's Chet Holmgren's game? What's Chet Holmgren's go-to? I've seen Chet's games. What's his go-to? He's been more or less a spot-up three-point shooter. What's his go-to? Like they can't have a rivalry until Wemby gets a game. That's a silly way to answer that. But to say Wemby needs a bag, or no, not a bag, but he needs a signature move, I think that's right. Chet's go-to at SGA. Yeah, like that's weird to me. That's where I'm like, what are we talking about? Like that, why did you answer that question that way? Just say, yes, they're a really good rivalry. And as far as them becoming a great rivalry, we have to wait and see as the game develops. That's going to take a while. But like, to bring up something that's factually right to the wrong, and I don't know. It's the wrong question to answer that with. Like, hey guys, what's your favorite burger place? And I'm like, KFC has some really great chicken, and they're crispy. It's like, what are we talking about? That's a whole nother thing. Yes, that's correct. KFC is great, but like, what? Hello? I don't know.
No game.
Like,
What is that? Highlight player. He's a highlight player.
What is that? Explain what that means.
Random.
His YouTube, everything is a highlight. He got to do a step back. But after a step back, he don't know what else to do if you throw it to him at the post.
That sound like the same package Luka got. That sound like the same
hell
package.
no.
James
Luka
Harden.
don't do
No,
for
ain't like the
game
same
time.
package. James Harden.
No, that's silly. He always has the worst takes imaginable. What is the word? That's what Luka has. Really? We're gonna act like Luka doesn't have a fadeaway? Like he doesn't have a phenomenal fadeaway shot? Like that's his go-to. What are we talking about? He has a step back. That's a go-to. He has a couple go-tos offensively. Back to the basket, fadeaway. Like that's what Luka. To me, that's what Luka's signature move is. That's so silly. The costume has me dead. He is a clown with this take.
That's the go-to move. When you have a book you can open up, right, with a variety of moves.
There's a couple people like
right?
that.
You know what you're gonna say? You're gonna say it's erratic. It's too much. It's all over the place. But
can you tell me his
still
go-to?
a book.
What is the
He has to have a go-to. It doesn't matter. All that stuff. You don't think Kobe was capable of doing so many different things on the court? I mean, he showed it. It came up. It ended up in his highlight reel. But like, Manu Ginobili has a signature. Duncan had a signature. Tony has a signature. I don't know.
go-to?
Jump shot.
Jump shot?
Shoot it. Go-to. When I'm open, I'm shooting Wemby, I shoot
You
it.
don't have the game yet.
That's his go-to.
We know your go-to.
No, I'm saying his go-to.
Hold on. Quick break.
Oh,
Okay, we got it.
oh, thank
Yep,
you.
got it. You know.
Let my soul glow.
Is this Earth? Am I here right now? His go-to is he shoots. Snap out of a clan. Okay, I think I'm back. I slap you. Yeah, I kind of need it, man. What? Can we drop slap emojis in the chat, please? Cause I have no idea. What are we even talking about? His go-to is he shoots. His go-to is he shoots jump shots. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Urameshi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. We got more. All right. McCann is the one we want to hear talk, right? He's pretty funny. Let's skip forward a little bit.
I'm just saying, once he understand and once he get a go-to, I think his game will expand. Right now, if he make a three, he gonna keep shooting threes. He gotta.
At what point do you develop a go-to?
You should always. Everybody have a go-to. In high school, you have a go-to.
You have a consistent.
In high school, if I had the ball in 5 seconds, I know what I'm gonna do.
When you have a consistent offense, you know where you're gonna get your go-to at, right?
Yeah.
So I can't develop a go-to move until I know I got a go-to spot.
Did you have a
Where's my go-to spot to do my go-to?
That's what he's saying. He don't have it.
But he do have it.
Where?
But you're blaming the team.
Where's his go-to spot?
So you're
You
blaming
don't
the
get
team.
5 points and then 7-4 having to go.
If he has the ball and
It's a one
Big
dribble
for
put.
that.
so that's why I said shoot it. When he get it, his signature shooter,
bad
they
shot.
don't know where to
I
put
think it's a
him.
one-
They don't know where to put him. You
Because
can't
think about
develop a
it.
package if you don't got.
Oh, I see what's going on, guys. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Why is he yapping? No. I just remembered. This guy, McCants, this guy, Joker here, he hates Popovich. It's like he's getting ready to spell it out right now. I hate Popovich. I hate him. All right? He can't stand him. He can't stand Popovich. So that's what this is about. He has to, nothing can be Wemby's fault, right? Which, not to say that it's all Wemby's fault. Obviously, it's not, right? It's going to take some time. But yeah, he's like, I hate him. I hate Batman. I hate him, right? He just wants chaos. That's what he wants. He just wants absolute chaos. So Popovich will be fired. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, he really hates Popovich. So any argument that he makes that's regarding Wembanyama or any of the San Antonio Spurs players, he never will critique the player necessarily. He's going to maneuver it so it's Pop's fault. So yes, Wemby has a go-to move is to shoot the ball. Well, he kind of has a go-to. Well, he doesn't really have a go-to move. It's Popovich's fault why he doesn't have a go-to move. Yeah. McCann's pop takes were crazy. Yeah, it's been a while since we watched Gilbert Arenas' podcast, so I totally forgot about it. So yeah, that's where this is going.
Can't develop a go-to move until I know I got a go-to spot.
Did you have a
Where's my go-to spot to do my go-to?
That's what he's saying. He don't have it.
But he do have it.
It's about to be
But you're blaming
Popovich.
the team.
Where's his go-to spot?
So you're
You
blaming
don't
the
get
team.
5 points and
think
then
it's a one
7-4 having to
Well,
go.
yeah.
If he has the ball and he,
It's a one
Big
dribble
for
put.
that.
so that's why I said shoot it. When he get it, his signature shooter,
bad
they
shot.
don't know where to
I
put
think it's a
him.
one-
They don't know where to put him. You
Because
can't
think about
develop a
Pop.
package if you don't got no go-to. Like you said, where's your package at?
Left block.
Left block. And he can tell us his book on the left block.
In high school, you develop.
You
a go-to.
develop.
No,
your
you
go-to.
do
Yes,
not.
you do.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do.
You have a page.
A person
You have a
that do the same
page.
move.
This is crazy, dude. Yes, you can go back to many players, how they played in high school, watch the footage, and you saw how that manifested in the NBA. Is he just playing dumb?
All the time, that's his go-to.
That's a
I don't
pay-
care. If you know how to get a bucket,
what's my-
I know I'm either.
But you gonna change
miss
it.
or
Right,
get a
it's
good
enough.
shot. Yeah.
Your go-to.
I'm a try left
If you
and
got a head-
hard pull-up sometimes.
If you got a hezzy pull up, you got a hezzy, right?
Yep.
You say that's your go-to. Until you find out you can put it down.
Yeah, but
Then you're like, oh, that's my new go-to now.
No.
Because you're
No.
building your package.
No.
that's your counter.
Listen,
That's a counter.
so now I'm using my counter all the time.
No.
Didn't he play in the NBA? What is this?
No.
Yes,
I was using
because
counter.
because my go-to was good. Look, my go-to was good.
If you study
but
Kobe,
now
you know he
that
did
now
three.
that I got this, I'm like, this is way better than just doing that.
But
I don't
you
have to
do
do
the
that no
hezzy.
more.
You gotta have
I
one.
literally don't do it no more.
You gotta have one.
Who does that?
What do you mean?
Like Dirk, we knew what his go-to move was. When they're going,
was his go-to
when they're throwing
move?
it, at first it was just a fadeaway.
And then?
he used the knee.
Okay, so what did he do? He changed it.
He added.
What are we talking?
He
That's what
changed
you
it?
do.
What
Your
are we
package is
talking
right.
Listen,
about?
He don't have nothing yet.
He
but
does
he's
have
raw
something
talent.
yet.
He's just raw
What does he
talent.
start with?
Anything. He'll
What's
start
the
with a
second
step
one?
back.
Two dribble pull up.
He will start with just anything. Wemby, I'd never know what Wemby's gonna go to. He starts with anything. Nick Young is completely right. I'm like the biggest Spurs fan in the world. I'm the biggest Wemby fan in the world, and he's absolutely correct.
Now he's shooting that half.
What's next?
But now he's shooting that.
Pick and roll, step back. I'm taking what you give me.
So
if you're gonna give me this every time, it's gonna become my signature, right? If I do this move when you play defense on me this way, every time, is that my signature move or is this what you giving me?
So he's really trying to make the argument that whatever. So in that case, with that logic, your signature move can just change whenever, right? As soon as a defense adjusts to you, maybe next year you have a new signature move because they adjusted to that, and then once they adjust that, then you have a new signature moves because they adjusted. What are we even talking about? A go-to move is a move that's pretty much, especially at his size, he can get one. It's a move that's pretty unstoppable, right? Like, at this point, you're just praying that the Spurs don't get the ball at the end of the game, down by 1. Like, at that point, that's a go-to move. A go-to move is we're going against the Los Angeles Lakers. We're up by 1, and we know that Kobe is going to get in the ball. That's we know what's about to happen. Put 2-3 people on him. He got a signature move. Doesn't matter. Good luck.
Oh,
But he don't got anything signature.
It's not a signature.
Yeah.
Is this LeBron's signature?
Straight highlight.
Yes.
Right hand.
Was he doing it in 2016?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I can't keep doing this. Hold on. Just out of funsies to see control find Pop. Does Pop come up? Okay. Pop doesn't come up. Popovich. Oh my goodness, look at this. So they do eventually discuss this. Comparing them to other young phenoms who took time to develop their games and discuss if Gregg Popovich may actually be holding back the French sensation. I knew it. Dude, where do we talk about Gregg? Dude, I gotta... Chat, do you know when he brings up Pop?
I've seen Pop coach, so that's why I believe in him, but it leaves room for question.
Is Pop still coaching?
Yeah. There's no reason that Wemby in any NBA game
That's 5 shots.
gets 5 shots. You call timeout.
Yes.
You call a play on the Spurs right now. You call a play. Listen, we running turn 5.
Give it to him.
And if you pass it, we got an issue. Call turn 5 again. Whatever you shoot it as, I need you to be aggressive, son.
Yep.
There's nothing else to be said. He done shot 3 threes
I
in
can't agree with that. He loved that. Ooh, he's like, we talking about Popovich? I hate Popovich. I hate Popovich.
We get it.
trying to get a feel.
We get it.
We know we can.
Let me help you out. Let me get you an easy touch. An easy look. Shoot your jump hook, son.
Yep.
Turn around, jump on the block. Son, you're 7'5". Can't nobody block it.
Free throws.
Cool. This so I get what you said. Right?
No, but you-
This is for
he
you
ain't
to
got
put
there
him in
yet.
a
Let him-
situation.
he
But
trying
this
to
for
get
you
there.
to put him in a situation for you to coach him and teach him how to be aggressive. This is a teaching moment. We're about to. You have this phenom.
Hold on.
Joker love.
He might 10 shots. They all might
Yo,
be 10.
I get it, but wait, when
I'm
you don't
finna
have
think back-
if you don't have organization,
I'm finna-
that
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, but-
That happens. Warriors, Wizards, Jordan Poole, do what you want.
Yes.
But that's-
the Spurs should be in an organizational
So-
format for Wemby to get shots to not look like Jordan
I don't know.
Poole.
Sure.
It looks
Can you-
worse than it
you got-
did
can you-
last
That's
year.
what I'm saying.
No, so
But
Shy,
I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, this was all about Popovich. I mean, this was all about Popovich. Oh man, that guys, that stressed me out. Why'd I go over that? Thank you for telling me about it. I always say the name wrong. Amadou. I'm gonna call you Ama. Thanks, Ama. Jeez, man. I'm like literally sleepy now. I gotta get off. That's crazy. You got it? That's how you say it? Oh, okay. Amadou. Cool. Yeah. So, to sum it up, Nick Young is correct. All right. He does need a go-to move, obviously. And also to piggyback off of that, no, it's not Popovich's fault that Wemby doesn't have a concrete go-to move right now. Keep in mind that he is very young. We got to keep that in mind, right? When he came to the NBA, he was very young. And all his life, that's kind of how he's played because he could do so many things. So he doesn't have that yet. And they are right. A lot of times players have that go-to move in high school, in college. Wemby's track to come into the NBA is just a little different. And he could do so many things. He just never really developed a go-to. So he's going to need that. That's very important. But as it stands right now, I don't think it's Popovich's fault that Wemby doesn't have a go-to. I think that's silly to even say. Especially since, during the offseason, there was no time to really develop his game in any way. He was in the Olympics. I don't know. Clan got memory loss. Yeah, I'm like out of it, dog. I don't know. I don't even know what year it is. I have no idea what's going on. Is Ronald Reagan still president? I don't know. I don't know. All right, it was in the segment. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.